Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm flying solo in my Lowe. We're on Fjords. And where do you go in a heavy tank in Fjords? Well, I like to go down to the little peninsula in J5 and fight. Now the Lowe is an absolute beast. My Lowe actually has tier 10 matchmaking, so I never get to play it high tier. Generally against tier 10, so I don't play it too often. And you can laugh at me or say that isn't a thing, but I mean, generally I'm in tier 10 matches in this thing, and it's formidable. It can definitely fight in tier 10 match. However, it gets really old and annoying to do it all the time. So, in this one, we are not in a 10 match. A rare occasion in my Lowe, so let's try to take advantage of it. See if we can actually bully some people, because that's what the Lowe does best, especially when it's high tier. Alright, so we head south. There is a little opportunity for the red team to get shots in my side here, but if they're not paying attention, then that's good for me. Artie sometimes will free aim here, and that's really fun because they have a lot of skill, and if they get loaded and aimed in time, they can get early damage even though you can't see them. They're just better players than you are. So. Alright, so we got a Motherland that rushed ahead, and the red team has already came around the peninsula, which actually works in our favor, because to fight it on their side, we get them sniper support and arty support. So doing it over here, oh, did I say Motherland? It's a Type 59. Alright, getting my games mixed up. So we're getting a shot into the lower plate of that T-32, and you got to see a Patriot in the city. Did I do a lot of hold down work in that? I think I did. I think I blocked quite a bit. And the AMX M449, you got to see a little bit of everything in that, but mainly just corner fighting. And then the Lowe is a side scraping master. This guy, there's nothing you're gonna do, Carney. Yeah, go back to your garage. Alright, so we got a T69, we got a T32. That T32 is doing some good side scraping. I miss his lower plate and hit his track and get a critical hit. And I think he might be over angled, but I definitely don't want to risk it when I can just pull back and get shots into his lower plate. Generally, they're not going to miss like the first one did. And let's see, I'm going to try to get, no, okay, I'll shoot this Leo, just for being a Leo. Sorry, dude, that's what a lot of people think is a tough grind. I actually really enjoy Leo. I just call him psychotic, but I really like that too. So this Lycan's going to get to my side and do what one of the worst parts of the Lowe is. The ammo rack is right under the turret on the side. The Lycan hits it. Fortunately, he doesn't hit it twice. We don't get our head popped off. This T69 is running for cover, trying to get his reload in. Once again, I misnamed the tank, getting my games crossed. This is the T54E1. So this is tier 9 medium tank, auto loader, and a dangerous clip if loaded. Fortunately for me, he doesn't focus on me, and then he backs up, and since I'm on this little ridge, I lose my gun depression. It's 11-5. We're almost to their cap. I'm pretty sure they're pushing to our cap. You can see what generally what I do is win the choke, go back to my cap, unless all the reds are spotted somewhere else on the map. But I hate losing because my team does not protect the cap. So no matter what, I try to go back there and defend. Sometimes it's a good thing for me. Sometimes I don't get to see anything the rest of the game and my team cleans it up. But to me, nothing is worse, well, except maybe Artie, than losing by cap when you have a good game. So got a good game going in the Lowe. Probably not ace worthy. 2600 damage, 2000 blocked, which doesn't matter about your experience, but 250 assist damage. There's a meal 2 here, and he wasn't being very aggressive. I just take the chance that he's loading, and sure enough he is. And you're going to get a bit of a low aggression here. We're going to shove you up this hill. There's nothing you're going to do about it. Now, I don't want to shoot his turret. I want to shoot down into his hull, so I'll let him down a little bit. Push you down a little bit, buddy. Alright, here we go. Go back to the garage. Oh, you can't. You have a platoon mate. He has a platoon mate, so I have to try to get this other platoon mate off dead, so I can send him back to the garage. Object 259, 257. Jesus, I'm getting all the tanks wrong. Do you see how much damage he took by ramming me? 500 damage. So he gives me an extra 500 damage. Another 4K game in my Tier 8 Premium Heavy Tank. Another Level 1 Mastery Badge. Not an Ace Tanker, but we get a high caliber. We take top dog, and we carry this win. Now, maybe could have got an Ace if my team didn't cap it. Unfortunately, they decided to cap. And honestly, I don't care too much about that. A lot of people get worked up over the cap. And sometimes there's like one scout running around and people get mad. Well, sometimes I have 1 hit point and I don't want to drive around and risk dying. So I'm just going to secure the win if he just wants to run around. Secondly, if I'm a big fat heavy tank that can't get around the map to chase this scout tank, I'm just going to take my cap XP because that's a little bit more. And if you guys can't find them in the 1 to 3 minutes, then you know what? We're going to get into the next game and I'll get my experience there. So many people say, hey, you get more experience when you kill all the reds, which is true. However, if it takes you 5 to 6 minutes to kill him, is it really worth it? That's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you